Prayer can be a powerful tool to accelerate your manifestation process, but not in the traditional sense. When we think of prayer, we often associate it with making requests to God for assistance or forgiveness. However, there is an alternative perspective on prayer that is based on metaphysics rather than religion. This different approach to prayer is the key to manifesting our desires more quickly. To present this alternative and powerful viewpoint on prayer, I will provide 3 quotes. One from Eckhart Tolle, another from a Tibetan abbot, and the last one from Neville Goddard. Additionally, I will discuss the 2 primary obstacles to manifestation and suggest ways to overcome them in order to make our prayers effective. So relax, grab a coffee and get ready for what will be my most powerful video to date. Try to identify the commonalities among these 3 quotes. The initial quote is from Eckhart Tolle, the writer of The Power of Now. In an interview, he stated the following: "The most important thing anybody's ever said about manifesting things is one sentence Jesus said. That sentence is, when you pray for something, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." You don't need all the books about manifesting. Once you understand this one sentence, you don't need to read any of them. In Gregg Braden's book, Secrets of the Lost Mode of Prayer, he shares a story about his visit to a secluded Tibetan monastery. While observing the monks' prayers and chants, he approached the abbot and inquired about their purpose. The abbot then provided his response: "When you see us chanting for many hours a day, and when you see us using bells, bowls, chimes, and incense, you're seeing what we do to create the feeling in our body. Feeling is the prayer." In the same book, Gregg Braden shares another story about his observation of Native Americans praying for rain. According to the Native American elder, when they pray for rain, they vividly imagine the rain using all their senses. They imagine the sound and smell of the rain, how it feels on their skin, and the joy they feel when the much-needed showers finally arrive after a long period of drought. The third and last quote is from the great Neville Goddard's book, Feeling is the Secret. To impress the subconscious with the desirable state, you must assume the feeling that would be yours had you already realized your wish. Prayer is the art of assuming the feeling of being and having that which you want. As you can see, in many spiritual traditions and native cultures, it is mentioned that prayer is the art of manifesting by believing and feeling as if something already is. It implies that we must be a vibrational match through our thoughts and feelings for the things we wish to have before we can experience them in our physical reality. However, we usually face 2 main issues when trying to manifest something. 2 common obstacles we face are not being aware of our true desires and unconscious blocks such as fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs that hinder our belief in achieving what we want. Overcoming these obstacles requires identifying our true desires and addressing any unconscious blocks that may be holding us back. Daniel Raphael, a multi-millionaire manifestation coach and wizard, says that the most common thing people get wrong with manifestation is that they think they know what they want, but oftentimes it's programming. It's not really their true desires or what they need. Manifestation is about getting out of the way, surrendering to the higher vision, and humbling yourself to receive what's in your highest good. And what's in your highest good is in the highest good of everyone. He claims that many individuals struggle to distinguish between their true desires and the wants that stem from their egos or societal conditioning. Your true desires originate from your soul. They are your innate interests and the things that genuinely pique your curiosity. When you think about these desires, you feel alive, energized, and joyful. Your body experiences a sense of relaxation, openness, and expansiveness. These desires serve as indicators of your truth, leading you towards your dharma, purpose, or personal legend, as referred to by Paulo Coelho in The Alchemist. Your ego's desires stem from emotions of fear, inadequacy, and necessity, such as the necessity for validation, to feel deserving, or maybe even better than others. Jot down your desires on paper. Then, Delve deeper by asking yourself why 5 times to uncover the true motivations behind each desire. Now take a closer look at your reasons. Are they driven by a need to feel important, worthy, or superior to others? If so, that's your ego at play. Or are they influenced by societal expectations and the beliefs instilled by your parents, indicated by the word should? That's conditioning. Alternatively, are your desires rooted in a sense of vitality, inspiration, and growth? If that's the case, then it's your heart guiding you. Now let's look at another element that blocks our prayers: unwanted subconscious programming. Bruce Lipton, the brilliant mind behind the groundbreaking discovery of epigenetics and the author of the renowned book, The Biology of Belief, once stated, "When you are struggling to accomplish, whether it's health or love or relationships or whatever it is, it represents a simple fact: your subconscious programming doesn't support that conclusion." It means that if your subconscious programming isn't congruent with what you want, your prayers may not work. Discover effective methods to eliminate those pesky blocks or programs by diving into the realms of shadow work and visualization. I will soon do a whole video on shadow work, but let's kickstart your journey with the power of visualization for the time being. To put it simply, imagine yourself doing or possessing what you desire and make an effort to feel grateful for it. Expressing gratitude for having what you want holds great power, as mentioned by Dr. Joe Dispenza in his book, Becoming Supernatural. Gratitude is a powerful emotion to use for manifesting because normally we feel grateful after we receive something. So the emotional signature of gratitude means it has already happened. When you are thankful or you feel appreciation, you are in the ultimate state to receive. Visualizing your desires with strong emotions can help eliminate hidden barriers that create resistance within you. Your mind cannot distinguish between reality and vivid imagination, allowing you to convince yourself that you already possess what you desire. Remember, as Eckhart Tolle stated, the key to effective prayer lies in believing that your desires are already within your grasp. Embrace this unique form of prayer as a mental workout where you stimulate your senses and incorporate positive emotions to visualize your desired outcome. Although it may seem daunting at first, remember that practice makes perfect and you'll become more adept at it over time.